Hi, my name is Joe Garcia.
And my name is Rosemary Garcia. About 10 years ago, God has led us to the West Valley. Here's where God has restored our marriage and has taught us how to forgive and taught us how to communicate and be better parents to our children.
Man, when I first came to the West Valley, I came in a dark time of my life. I was heavily into alcohol. I was addicted, and I was a really selfish individual. God began working on my life, and I remember coming to the West Valley and walking into the West Valley and feeling, the move of God. And God was already tugging at my heart, but when I came into this place, I knew that this was the place where I had to continue to bring my family. After that, I had been coming where I decided to really give my all and to commit myself to God. And in that time, it was a transition in my life. And I remember coming here and falling down on the floor and just asking God to take certain desires away, take the addiction away and taking the desire to consume alcohol. And I remember getting up from the altar, snot and tear, and getting up from the altar and going back home that day. And I remember that day I had no more desire to do any such thing. And since that day, God's been working in our life. Not only did He restore our marriage, He restored the relationship that I had, my wife and I had with Him. And from there on out, He's been doing great things in our midst and in our life. My children now are serving God. My children are musicians and praise singers. It would have never happened if it wouldn't have been for God. And man, I believe that God led me to this place for a purpose. I believe that God led me to this place so that I can bring my family. And here's where we begin a spiritual growth like never before. I know that God is doing great things in our lives, and God's been doing great things since we've been coming. Since we've given our all and we've committed, we've been involved in the work here at West Valley, and we've been involved with several different aspects of ministry. And I can say it would have never been had we not given our life to God and had we not opened up our hearts. And if it wasn't for God, we wouldn't be where we are today.
Amen. I'm thankful for the people in the church. They are all loving. When I first came, they were really huggable, and I'm not used to being huggable. I can honestly say that mostly everybody that has been here, they've all had different walks of life, but they all just love. They will love on you, and they will just treat you like family, and they will become your best friends. And they all have open hearts, are so willing, giving, and it's a true blessing.
Man, I encourage you, if you're looking for a place to call home and you're in this area, man, don't hesitate to come through these doors. God has something great for you. God can turn things around just like He did for our family. Our family went through some stuff, both my wife and I, when we were growing up, went through some stuff, amen. But I can tell you that nothing will compare to the presence of God. Every negative thing that we've felt and we've dealt with in our life, amen, God just somehow changed things for us. And there's light. I see the light. I see the hope, and I see the love. Amen. God bless you.